This is Superstory.
Look, Mr. Johnson, for the obtained time, I am telling you, we are on top of this case.
So far.
Yes, so far. You have nothing to worry about. We will bring this man to justice.
I can't ever have other children. I was involved in an accident, a terrible accident. Nobody believed that I would come out of it alive, but I did. Only that. I lost my manhood.
Oh, sorry, sir.
Naturally, my wife left me a few years after. Who would blame her? She was relatively still young and virile. Mercifully, she left Ireti, my daughter, with me. I have brought her up since, taken the best care of her, and now, barely a year to the completion of her university course, this has to happen. The only remaining source of sunshine in my life, snuffed out.
It's okay, Mr. Johnson. It's okay. It's okay.
Now, I'm sure you understand why I won't rest until this man is brought to book.
I do. And I'm sorry about everything, Mr. Johnson. I want to assure you this again, that he will be brought to book. Agent Nat is on it as we speak.
Can't you tell me where this Agent Nat has gone? I want to be on it as well.
I'm sorry, Mr. Johnson. That cannot happen. You are enlightened enough to know that. Don't worry. Everything is in good hands. Okay?
Oh, Ireti, my baby. Why? Why, my princess? Why?
It's okay, Mr. Johnson.
You're doing in this manner.
It is okay. It's okay. If it was not serious, no, you would not have called us here in that manner.
We hope it's not too serious.
It is very serious. I have not been able to sleep. And the question I ask myself is that if my husband were to be alive, would he let it go just like that?
Mama Shegun. I am finding it hard to understand what you are saying. Huh? What about you, Jimmy?
I'm at a loss myself.
It is Shegun and Tayo. It is no longer a secret that Tayo's son was fathered by Shegun. The whole village already knows.
I saw the boy myself a few days ago. The semblance was unmistakable.
What do? We can't just sit down and do nothing.
What does Shegun say?
Shegun is our son. He's not thinking straight right now.
And why is that?
Who knows? But should we allow that to hinder us? You are my late husband's brothers. You are Shegun's fathers. You can overrule him and bring home our son, my grandchild. And I'm sure that one day he will wake up and be grateful to you forever.
Jimmy, this one is heavy.
There is nothing that drops from the skies that this heart cannot take. We must guide our loins very well and do what is right. Failure to do this will make our late brother to turn in his grave.
You have spoken. You have spoken as an elder should speak. We will do what you said. And when are we making the move?
The longer it gets, the more difficult this mission is likely to become. Let us choose the next market day for it.
Next market day. It is okay with me. Mama Shegun, is it okay with you as well?
Very okay with me. I shall get all the necessary items ready to appease their family.
But
what is it again, Dara?
Things are so complicated. What happens to Tayo and Caro?
The most important thing for us to do now is to place the family name on the forehead of this child. Time will take care of all the complications.
It's okay. I'll be ready on the next market day.
Good.
Thank you, my husbands. God will repay you in kind.
Man does not express gratitude to himself. Abi, does he?
We will meet again on the market day. Okay. Good day, Mama Shegun.
Good day.
Yeah.
Good day. At last, I get to see my grandchild.
Yes. Welcome once again to our small town.
Yes, thanks. I was told you've been thoroughly briefed about the case.
Oh yes, I have. But I don't mind any additional information.
Good. Do you know where to look?
Not really. But I know where to go to know where to look.
That's good enough for me. Okay then, what are we waiting for? Let's go.
All right, let's go. Yes, Caro. Don't you think it's possible no one has seen him?
Our intelligence reports are hardly ever wrong.
Well, if he's here, Mark would know.
You're so sure of this person, aren't you?
You will see what I mean now. Let's go. Mark.
Oga Francis. It has been a very long time.
Yes, it has been.
How was it? Something brought you here?
Oh, yes.
Okay. What is it?
Have you seen this man around?
Well, I don't think so. I don't think so. Have you checked his house?
Every one of them. And he has not been seen in any one of them. But we strongly believe that he is in this town.
If he's here, then he must be amongst us. My boy went to fix the lights of one of the new buildings on the outskirts of town. Somebody moved in very recently.
As recent as 1 week ago?
Yes, exactly 1 week ago. I'll call my boy and confirm.
He deliberately tampers with electricity supply, especially in unoccupied houses in the town.
Such that when the new occupant moves in, they will seek his employ to fix the electricity. And let me guess, he is the only electrician in town.
Oh, no. Not really. But you see, he has the most prominent signs across town. That way, he hardly misses any arrival, especially if they are new or strange, or both.
This is the boy. Show him the picture.
So you're the boy?
Yes.
Did you fix this man's electricity a week ago?
There is something familiar about it. But the man I fixed his electricity is bearded. Very thickly bearded.
What is the matter with you? For almost 2 days, I've not heard anything from you. Now tell me, what is happening now? Are they on to me right now? Shut up! You're best my foot. I pay you good money to put me several steps ahead of the investigation. Now tell me, what do you suggest? Should I move now? Damn it. From what this guy has just said, they could be here already. Which means I'm not safe. It could take them time to locate this place. I must be calm and collected. I can't afford to run into their hands in panic. I'll wait a bit to be certain of the right direction to go. Yeah. Damn that dirty girl! I wonder why she allowed the drugs to burst into her stomach. I shouldn't have taken her on. I shouldn't have. She looks innocent, right? She's the type they will never suspect at the airport. Grace, darling.
Hi, Chief.
Wow. Who is this cute little thing with you today?
She's Ireti, my friend. Ireti, meet Chief Ikoko, the butter of my bread. You know, he's about sending me to Europe.
I am pleased to meet you, sir.
The pleasure is mine. But how come? I've never seen you with Grace.
Don't mind her, Chief. She's too suspicious of men. Especially those old enough to be a father like you, Chief.
Hey, Grace, come on. This is not fair.
But it is the truth.
Don't mind our Chief. It is not entirely correct. At least I am here and I am meeting you. Am I not?
Oh, yes, you are. How about accompanying Grace to Europe?
What?
Would you like to accompany Grace to Europe?
No. It's a lie. You don't mean it.
What if I get you the visa and I buy you the ticket? Will that prove to you that I mean it?
But why? I am not the only girl out there.
You see, sometimes you become people and you cannot explain it. Grace, are you sure she's going to come?
Chief, she will come. But what I don't know is whether she will do it or not.
Don't worry. There is enough cash here, even to entice a saint.
Okay. Yes, coming.
Oh, how are you?
I'm fine, Chief.
Ireti, my dear, you're welcome.
Grace.
You're welcome.
How are you?
I'm fine.
You're welcome, Ireti.
I hope you have packed.
My daddy must not know that I went to Europe sponsored by a man. He will misinterpret it and he will certainly disallow it.
Don't worry. He won't know. We'll be back before he begins to miss you.
I can't wait for us to be airborne. When are we leaving for the airport?
8 p.m. tonight.
It's 11 in the morning.
Yes.
Ireti, I asked you here so that we can settle some little details.
What is that?
Grace, get the stuff out.
All right, Chief.
What is this?
You and Grace will have to swallow this little substance with this delicious ogbono soup. Then, by tomorrow morning in Europe, you will extract it and Grace here will handle the rest.
I can't believe this. These are hard drugs.
No, I would rather call them gold. They will still bring lots and lots of it for you.
You want me to traffic in hard drugs for you?
No, not me. Not me at all. $500,000 cash.
What?
All you need to do is swallow this little substance and the money is yours.
No, I can't do this. The risks are too much.
Risk? Gracia does this once in every 3 months and she has never been caught once. That is because we take care of things.
No, I can't do this. I'm sorry.
1 million naira. $1 million cash. 500 plus 500.
Why me?
Ask Faith. why it has decided to single you out for a big fortune.
1 million naira. Yes. You are desperate.
Yes, I am desperate.
That means if I refuse, I am not safe.
Ah, you're very smart.
How am I sure that after I swallow it, you won't take back the 1 million naira?
Ah, no. After you swallow the substance, I will escort you to your bank. You will deposit the money in your account. After which, we'll then come back here until you're ready to go.
Grace, why did you do this to me? Why?
See, Ireti, when we return, you will be thanking me for your new millionaire status. Yes, you will.
When we return, or if we return?
When you return, you will find out that it is a piece of cake.
All right. I'll do it.
Okay.
On one condition.
What condition?
That you never ever involve me in this again.
Ah, we won't need to involve you after this. You will beg to be involved.
Do you agree?
Yes, I agree.
All right.
Swallow. Come on, swallow it. Yes. Come on, come on, come on.
I'm filled.
No, come on. No, look, Ireti, come on.
I can't swallow anymore.
Swallow. Do you know the words of that?
Let Grace swallow them.
No, Ireti. See, I have taken enough before you came. And besides, you are making almost 3 times what I'm making on this trip. So you had better work for it.
But I'm filled.
Now, Ireti, swallow it. Swallow everything, now! Come on, swallow.
No. Sorry.
Leave me alone. Touch me.
Sorry.
Yeah. What? What is it?
The money.
Ah. Baby. Yes. Now you sound like someone who is going to go too far in this business. Your money. Yes. Let us go to your bank. What is it this time?
I know this may sound stupid, because it is too late for me to do anything about it.
You better stop that rambling and let me know what is bothering you this time.
This thing that we swallowed, isn't it risky to our health?
See, there has been 1 or 2 cases of accident reported in the past about the stuff, but it has never happened to any of my own couriers. Gracia is a testimony.
Oh yes. They know just how to pack it here. If there was an accident, what are the consequences?
Oh.
Ireti dear, there is only one consequence. If one of those balls should burst in your tummy. Death. Instant death in most cases.
My dear Ireti, pray that you don't have any overactive digestive juice.
Please, let's get to the bank faster. I don't want it busting before securing the money.
Ireti, this one will not bust. When you get to Europe, you will excrete it as planned. Let's go. Damn that bloody girl! If I'd known better, I would have said she conjured her tummy into busting them. I shouldn't have taken her on at all. But I was desperate. Because of our amaturishness, the whole operation is fouled up. Grace is in custody, and I am on the run. God damn it!
So, what do you think?
We stake out the place.
Just you and I?
Yes, just you and I. You heard the boy, he's alone.
But he's probably armed.
Definitely armed. So I suggest you check all your guns and make sure they are perfect. Oh, by the way, how many guns are you carrying?
Just one.
Well, Francis, on assignments like this, you need to carry more than one loaded rifle. Because in the heat of a shootout, you will not have time to reload.
My brother, shootouts don't occur in this part of town every day.
Calm down, Caro.
Mama, there is fire on the mountain. This is not the time to calm down. It's the time to do something.
Just what do you have in mind?
Anything, Mama. Anything is better than doing nothing at all.
When do they want to go and do the acceptance nonsense?
On the next market day.
It's very close. But it's nothing you should worry about. Really. Shegun will never accept him. Even if the family accepts him.
Even then, let it fail. It will be a case of victory overcome. I can't lose to Tayo.
So, what do you think we can do to stop it?
I don't know. That's why I ran to you. You've always been able to devise something.
Look, Caro, you must begin to learn some of these things. I will not be with you forever.
I'm not too bad myself. It's just that I can't think of something right now.
Is it not for this whole acceptance nonsense to fail?
Yes. Let it fail.
Don't bother about it. It will fail. Take that from me.
That is what I want to hear. And as usual, I should not bother myself about how it feels.
Yes. Do something better with your little head. Think of the baby's names or something else. Anything.
Thank you so much, Mama. Thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome, my child. You're welcome. Acceptance, indeed. Let us see how it will happen. Let us see. Nobody will disturb the stay of my daughter in her husband's house. Not while I'm alive. No. Not while I'm alive.
This is Superstory, a life of strife and sorrows. It's a super story of good food and houses.
Come on, what are we doing here? Let's go in and take him.
Not so fast. This guy is not a fool, you know. He deliberately picked out this spot as a hideout. He will see anybody coming within a mile of and pick them up with bullets, one by one, before they even think of going to the house.
So what do we do now?
Wait and observe. And under the cover of darkness, we go in and end this operation. That'll give time to be my wife during her labor.
How nice. So your wife is about to put to bed, huh?
Anytime, bro. Anytime soon. This operation must end today.
You're so sure. You don't expect any resistance from him, do you?
If I didn't expect any resistance, I wouldn't be waiting for the best time to take this buffoon out.
You're damn right. This guy's on his toes.
Yes, he is on his toes. So are we.
I can now see what you put me through when you were born.
At least I was not as troublesome as him.
And who told you?
I know deep within me that I couldn't have been. I'm sure he took after his father.
Speaking of which, have you heard the latest from that end?
Shagu's end?
Yes.
No. Is there anything I should have heard?
My friend Mama Duni.
Shagu's uncle's wife?
Oh, that's her. She told me something that will give you a measure of consolation.
What did she say? Is it about Shagu?
Tayo. Your heart still misses a bit at the thought of him, eh?
He's the father of my son.
And that's exactly what I want to tell you about.
I'm listening, Mommy.
Mama Duni says Shagu's family has concluded arrangements to come and put their family name on your son's head.
What?
That means, my dear, that your son can never be regarded a bastard. He can go in and out of his family compound as he pleases when he grows up, and is entitled to inheritance and heritage of that family.
That's nice. Is Shagun coming with them?
I'm afraid no. He's still denying fatherhood of Yomi, so I am told. The family just wants to override him and do this, taking advantage of his absence.
How could he be denying fatherhood of the boy? His own carbon copy.
Look, my advice to you is to forget about that angle and take this one that is about to come your way and be grateful.
It's just that it does not make sense.
Of course it doesn't. But that's for his family to worry about, not you.
But Mommy, I'm his closest family right now. In heart and soul and by Yomi.
No, Tayo. You are just the mother of his son. Don't confuse issues.
Love is real.
Love is so real.
Love is powerful.
It's so powerful.
Love is natural.
Natural.
The true love comes straight from the heart.
You should be moving anytime now.
I'm ready when you are.
Wait for my signal. When I give the signal, we will run very, very fast until we get to the house.
We run very, very fast until we get to the house.
Got it, man. Now. Ah! Ah!
Hold your breath. Huh? This is going to be very, very painful. Ah! Okay. Now, try and walk on it. Try and walk on it. Get up, get up. Try and walk on it. How is it?
Hey. That's good, man.
It's my job. Do you think he has sighted us?
No, I don't think so.
You don't expect the doors to be opened now, do you?
Nah.
Then, how do we get in?
No! They're not gonna take me alone. Never! Let them come and get me. I'm not going down alone. I will take as many of them that comes in here with me. The bastards. I sense them. I smell them. Rubbish.
The guy really came prepared.
Yeah, so did we.
I think he knows we're here.
That doesn't mean he won't get arrested.
But he has a sub.
We'll take him down with his sub. What's your problem anyway? Jesus.
Ikoko! Give it up! Your time is up! You are surrounded!
Idiot. Yes. That will keep you busy for a while.
What is your problem? Another stunt like that could get us killed.
Francis, I have not come here to be killed.
Then don't try a stunt like that.
That is the only way.
Yes, of course. It's the only way. The only way to get killed.
Look, Francis, this guy is cornered for sake. Probably high on coke or something. He is madly jumpy. He is infuriated, for God's sake.
So, what does all that add up to?
It adds up to the fact that if I continue pulling a stunt like this, he will continue shooting.
and he will run out of bullets. Now tell me, what use is a submachine gun without bullets?
Good strategy. But let's pray that he exhausts his bullets before we get killed.
Francis, I have not come here to get killed. And I suggest you do the same thing, brother.
What do you think?
What do you think?
I think you're right. He's probably exhausted his bullets.
You want to find out?
Huh?
You want to find out?
Damn it! I'm finished.
Ikako! This time you have to give it up! You are completely surrounded! Come out with your hands in the air! Or I will come in there and you will not survive it! I promise you this, Ikako!
The whole place is surrounded. I don't know what to do now. I cannot think again. I cannot think anymore. Come on, think!
I will count up to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Stop.
Now, slowly, put your hands where I can see them. Slowly.
Please, don't shoot. Just take it easy. I will cooperate.
Stop! Don't touch that briefcase.
Put your hands on your head.
I guess you said the whole house is surrounded.
Yes. By both of us.
Oh, God!
What is in the briefcase?
Explosives or coke?
Cash. Lots of cash in dollars. Just take it. It's all yours. Just let me go.
Now, you will go.
To jail.
Over $20,000. Well over 3 million naira. With that kind of money, it will sweet dreams every night. Take it. It's all yours. Just let me go.
3 million naira.
Yes. You lie! It's no lie! Let me open it so that you can see. You see? It's no lie. Take it. Just let me go.
Now, you, my friend, will go.
to jail. Come. Come on, I said cuff him. Let me get back to my wife for God's sake.
Sorry, buddy. This is my town. I decide who goes to jail. Not you, Rambo. Now, Ikoko.
Hey, yes, sir.
It's your lucky day. You have bought your freedom with over $20,000.
Does that mean I can go? I am free to go?
Run as fast as your legs can carry you. Go!
Hey, now!
Sorry, buddy. One of you had to go. You or the dollars. Suddenly, I am 3 million naira richer. Not bad for a single night's job.
What nature that human is turning out to be is nothing but one bad apple, apple, oh,
one bad apple.
What human is turning out to be
one bad apple.
What nature is teaching us to be
one bad apple.
What the world is turning out to be
one bad apple.
He was such a nice operative. Such a nice.
That's the hazard of this job of ours. You can be cut down in your pride.
He told me his wife was... Oh! His wife was going to be having their first baby anytime this week. What will the poor woman do now?
Drug barons. Very ruthless set of people.
Will the man still be caught?
Anything can happen. One thing I know is that the whole agency will be hot on his trail right now.
I wish I could join the manhunt.
No. You have done your bit. You have tried. The appropriate people are taking care of things now.
In a few hours of working together, we have become so close. I feel as if a part of me was killed.
It's okay. It's okay. You will get over it. Maybe you should take the rest of the week off.
But sir...
It's okay. Take the rest of the week off and report back on duty on Monday. Go ahead. Go.
Thank you, sir.
Who would have thought that Francis is capable of such deep emotions for someone he had just met for about 48 hours?
That is what war does. It brings out the best or the worst in men. What they faced could be likened to a war.
I agree with you. Daniels, you are quiet. You are thinking it could have been you.
I don't know what to say. Everything looks so... I don't know. Let's forget about it.
Yeah, you forget about it. You can now go back to your duty post.
This is Superstory, a life of strife and sorrows. It's a super story of good food and houses, where the fish drowns or even die of thirst. It's a super story, a life of precious stones and good taste.
Francis, are you cool or what? They bought the story hook, line, and sinker. Oops. Now what do I do? Leave the police or what? Don't want to raise eyebrows now. At least I must remain in police for the next 2 years. Then all prying eyes would have been turned away. Then I can enjoy my loot. Besides, I still enjoy the tremendous power this uniform gives me. Who knows? I may make twice what I made last night. Who knows? Francis.
Abayomi, don't keep quiet like that. Say something.
I wish I could say something.
Look, Abayomi, we understand. We probably would have done worse if this case was reversed. In all your heart, you must think about this boy. Whatever we do or say here today will have an effect on this innocent soul. Probably to the end of his life.
How right you are, Jimmy. How right you are. Besides, when he's grown up, he will seek his roots. Whether we want him to or not, he will seek them. Something pains me, though.
What is it? If we do something about it, we will.
Your son, Shegun, he never gave Tayo a chance. Not a single chance. Now, after everything is done, what happens to Tayo? What?
Man's attempt at restitution is at best most inadequate. But God, who knows how to completely restitute, will do Tayo's own.
Go and bring the boy. We named him Oriyomi for reasons we all know.
The boy has a strong head indeed.
Go ahead. Hand the boy to his people. Let them pronounce blessing and acceptance upon him.
Tayo. Tayo, please forgive me. I am sorry. I am sorry.